Hey, good morning, Hope Community Church. We're at the end of Acts chapter 4. Acts 4, beginning at verse 32, and it says, "Now when the full number of those who believed were of one heart and soul, and no one said any of the things that belonged to him was his own, but they had everything in common. And with great power the apostles were given their testimony to the resurrection of the Lord Jesus, and great grace was upon them all. And there was not a needy person among them. For many, as were owners of lands or houses, sold them and brought the proceeds of what was sold and laid it at the apostles' feet, and it was distributed to each as any had need. Thus Joseph, a man called by the apostles Barnabas, which means son of encouragement, a Levite, native of Cyprus, sold a field that belonged to him and brought the money and laid it at the apostles' feet." Let's just be real quick here. um, there's great things going on. There's awesome things going on. The apostles are giving testimony about the resurrection of Jesus Christ because they were witnesses to that, and so they were sharing that, and there was great grace upon everyone. Um, and there's this fascinating thing going on where there's not a needy person among them, and that is because people saw the need, and they had other houses, they had extra land, and they would sell that, and they would bring the proceeds before the apostles' feet, and it was distributed to anyone that had need. We can ask a couple questions. One, is this prescriptive or is it descriptive? In other words, is this a command? Is that something we should do? Let's say this at a minimum. I think there's a heart value here where the church saw themselves as this united group, and they willingly gave, they willingly shared. And I think that is prescriptive throughout the Bible, that we need to care for those that are in need. So let's be a people that care for one another. Let's be people that give testimony to the gospel, and be those that see great things going on because we're faithful to God, and God's power shines through us. Love you guys and praying for you. We'll be at Acts chapter 5 tomorrow.